was sinister. I did inform the IG that he has lost the control of the National Police Service, and that deployment has been done by Kipchumba Murkomen, Raymond Omolo, under the instructions of President William Ruto. I did inform the IG Douglas Kaja that rogue police officers operating under members of parliament had been dispatched to Kalou to cause mayhem. There are three groups of rogue police officers. One is under Eric Wamumbi and his wife Betty Maina, is called Nairobi Sierra. Another one is under Dennis Itumbi, and another rogue 40 officers under Charles Karondo of the Communication Authority. The IG admittedly has deployed 16 police officers in every polling station, and voting has been going on very peacefully. Up to now, 54% of the population has cast their votes. The people have been very peaceful and there has been no problem. At around 12 noon, the UDA people realized that they have lost the election, where our candidate is leading with almost 95% of the votes that have been cast. And that is when now they decided to execute Plan B, which has been authorized by President William Ruto, to cause chaos and mayhem, attack polling stations, chase away all the agents, beat up the election officials, chase away the observers, and exchange the votes with the marked ballot papers. As we speak, Munyeki Primary School has been attacked, Huruma Primary School has been attacked, AC Primary School, the biggest polling station, has been attacked, Nyakiambi Polling Station, Gorika and Mumbi. Luckily, the people of Kalou, the true sons and daughters of the Mau Mau, have repulsed these policemen with guns. And I really want to thank our gallant young people of Kalou for refusing to give in to violence. This gang has retreated to Royal Garden Hotel in Kalou. That is where they are meeting currently. The three killer schools. And they are...
Thank you. Clement, you have a question?
So, maybe just one.
Do you have an independent system of tallying votes for DCP?
Yes, we have. If they allow the counting, and I believe the people of Kalou will protect the polling station. So far, since 12 o'clock, for 3 hours, they have refused the rogue police officers to gain entry into the polling stations. I am told IBC now is compromised. They are delaying the voting. It has become very slow, so that after 5 o'clock they can extend the voting time so that the counting can start when it's dark. My instructions to our voters is that the polling centers must close at 5. If you have not voted at 5, don't bother to vote, so that we start the counting at 5. Go and join the people who are barricading the polling station and making sure there is no interference. I don't want any voter who is delayed past 5 o'clock to insist on voting, because what IBC has done, voting was going on very well. About 55% has voted, and it's good. If there was not this disruption for the last 3 hours, the voter turnout was likely to be more than 70%. But 54% is good enough, and we don't have to insist to vote because we have already won the election. So I'm giving a direction to our voters, our supporters in our Kalou, that at 5 o'clock, just leave the line and go outside and join the other Wananchi who are waiting to protect the vote, so that the counting can start immediately. If this counting goes on, if our people successfully stop the police from interfering, and I think they will, we have a parallel tallying system. There will be a live page, there will be transmission, the results instant. It will be instant on our page and on the party's page, so that Kenyans can follow the way the counting is going on before the final tally is done.
Mheshimiwa, do you see the country going the ICC way if this trend continues?
Surely we are going the ICC way, and Akina Douglas Kaja, you'll have a date with ICC. Let William Ruto give you instructions in writing. Let him not instruct you on phone. You remember General Muhammad Ali went to the ICC because of letting the country go to the door. And I could tell this good thing was just a preparation to build capacity for interfering with next year's general election. And that is why William Ruto put Kipchumba Murkomen there, to recruit goons and bring the goons culture in the country and prepare the country that goons are part of our life, so that goons can interfere with the next general election. And that is why he has been, goons Gachagua. If Gachagua is one who is having goons, arrest him and take him to court. And if for whatever reason you want to arrest Gachagua, arrest his goons and take them to court if they are there. There's nothing like that. And we don't really have a big problem about goons. What we have are wrong who work with goons. And now the goons in Kalou have been brought by Moses Kuria and David Gachagua. They are being backed up by the goons. Even the DCI of Kalou is from here. It's a shame. It's a good. And it's a kind of name. I'm so embarrassed that our own people is using to brutalize their own people, to kill their own people, to attack their own people. It's something that is incomprehensible, and it's something that I'm unable to reconcile my conscience with.
Kikuyu?
Tuko na inoro?
Mukamena.
Legi muna mbona kwa Kalou nimekite wega muno maikitie kura aisha gicunje kia 50 na inya na kura icio ni njiganu ni citu. Ruto ni atumire borithi ithukie githurano na ngwenda gucokeria andu ngatho na maketo ni mairitie borithi itoje ituo-ini na ngwenda kumera matigetikirie, ngwenda kuria andu arĩa maguthiĩte mĩciĩ macoke, no nginya kura ici itau na tutigwitikiria Ruto agithie githurano gĩkĩ gĩtarũ. Mikorere yetu kuni ya bunge Eric wa Muminya na Beti Maina mundu gitugekaria wa kuria Naikuru Kawanjiko wa kuria Kiamba wa Murang'a kuma kuria Kiambu mundu gitugwo Sabina Chege andu acio niyo mena mikora na niyo marahũthĩra kuhuga wala na kaja ndera mundu amuhurire thimu auga maundu maya mothe ni tutumanite na guturwa Kenya. Ruto ni ahurire nyumba ino itu muno ruwa aratuhura nginya mbara ya mwiri. No ngwenda kumwira ona angituhura gitigiki gia Kalou ndakuia no ngoragire andu ya Kalou ngwenda kwira andu a Kalou wothe ara makumirite macoke ituo-ini marangire kuria Huruma kuria AC kuria Nyakiambi na nimekite wega na maikare nginya githurano gitarwo na matigetigire gutiri kundu magutwarwo ciarikia gutarwo andu wothe maikuru Kalou town maihuri kuo nigetha andu aya matikagarure githurano giki tondu githurano giki ni kiega na ni githiru na andu ni matuire itua riao kuria gituo-ini ni ndiraigua IBC marenda gucerithiria andu maihie kahora nigetha gwakinya thaa 11 mauge mathano makuongererwo nigetha kura irita utuko nigetha borithi ciuke guthukia. Gwenda kuria andu itwothe gwakinya thaa 11 ona okorwo taikitie kura ndugatigio giikia utigane nacio kura iria cikitio ni njiganu na ciatangathwo mundu withu ria kuhotana. Koguo ara mataikitie muthii na mbere na guikia kura muthii na mbere guikia kura nginya thaa 11 anake aitu ndamucokeria ngatho muthii na mbere na kurugamirira ituo na mutigetigire kuma thaa thita ni mugiritie borithi ithukie gituo na ni mwikite wega na gutiri borithi kundu ikumutwara kunu kwanyu ni muciana cia mau mutikagure guoya na mutingigura tondu gutiri mundu mungitukia mungigura inyo muciana cia mau ciana ciakwa na nigenete ni inyi tondu kuma riria mitugo ino yanjirie ya Ruto gutuma thigari guthukia githurano tondu amenyire ni muhote ari kura iria ciothe cikitio tuona gicunje kia 95 na ni maramenya uguo nikio marenda guthukia githurano giki either makigarure kana gitiria ati gigacokerwo ringi ona mangitiria na gicokerwo ringi gigakorwo kiri kiuru gukira uguo kiri. Koguo njire William Ruto ni yaririre Mugikuyu muno niwe uratuhura nginya mbara ya mwiri ati uri gukuhura ka urageria gutwenderia mundu kia hinya wa UD gutingihotekeka na ni mathama kurate andu aitu matuite itua na andu a Kalou ni akurega na matingeturia guoya na mathina kurugama na kihoto kiao na mathina mbere na kugitira ituo na matigetikire kwenderio guoya na matigetikire githurano giki kiyo tondu iyo ni right yao na borithi ona ciuko na ciuka cigana mutigetikire githurano giki kiyo.